What's going on, guys? It's your boy Burrow77 coming back at you with another Copa America. Or, well, I guess this is the first Copa America stream, but another stream for today. Italy didn't play as well as I thought they would. Spain looks really, really good. My buddy Flash has got a couple of futures tickets out on Spain. Oh, Canada. What's going on, Cody? Good to see you, man. I did send an invite to my boy Leg, so he should be joining us here shortly. But yeah, look, it shouldn't surprise a lot of people that Argentina is an extremely heavy favorite here. The defending world champs. Here we go. We got Leg.
Man, fuck those guys. Oh, sorry. What's up, dude?
What's good? Hey, Stink. Good to see you, man. Gang, gang. So yeah, I mean, look, Argentina's heavy favorites. They should be. They're the defending world champs. But this Canada team should be scrappy. I really like the Jesse Marsch hire. I think that he's going to be able to get a lot out of this team. I'm not 100% sure. Hey, it's Bird. What's good, Bird? I'm not 100% sure this is going to be the formation, but if it is, it's fine. There are a lot of talented guys here on Canada that I think we should be looking at for shots and shots on target. Kyle Larin, the number 9 up there. Jonathan David, obviously one of the better goal scorers in France. I really like Tejan Buchanan out there on the right wing. And then Alphonso Davies playing left back. We know he's got a ton of speed that he bombs up towards the front. He can put in great crosses. He can score goals. He scored against Real Madrid. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of talent here on both sides of the ball. Obviously, Argentina, we got Di Maria, we got Messi, we got Alvarez, McAllister. Jesus, this team is stacked. Rodrigo de Paul, I fucking hate that guy. Acuna, another guy I don't like, Molina. Yeah. I don't know. It's minus 320 for an Argentina win. The value here is going to be in goal scorers. Do we think Canada gets a goal? I think they can.
Yep, I'm already on both teams to score. It's at what is it at plus
115,
115, 120, depending where you are looking at it. I do think they get one. I also just took Larin and Jonathan David for shots on target at plus money. I think that this Canada team has a lot to prove. They've already got hit in the mouth. If you guys remember listening to me on Wednesday talk about this one, they got hit in the mouth by the Netherlands and they responded well. They held France goalless, and now you're going against the defending world champs. You're going against Lionel Messi and just a stacked Argentina team. I think they can get me at least one. I think your boy Flash. So me and Flash, I like talking to Flash because he'll disagree with me, but he won't be a douchebag where I feel the need to go back at him. So
right.
We'll just both make our points, and then we're just like, oh, okay, fair. And then he'll say fair. He's like, yeah, I know you have a better understanding. Flash was not as he called me crazy when I said Jonathan David goal. I said, oh, you want me to get really fucking bold? Give me a fucking hat trick. And then I think that's when he just started sending gifts to me and stopped speaking to me when I went that far. So if anyone's going to do it, I think it's going to be Jonathan David. I said on Wednesday, if I see Canada in all black kits, it'll be hard not to just pull the trigger on money line. I know that's a stupid move. But when I see those black kits, Jonathan David, Alphonso Davies, Buchanan, Kyle Larin, it's just something different happens. Something different happens for me when I see those all black Canada kits. Jesse Marsch, do something crazy.
Yeah, and the Black Johns definitely look sick as hell. Look, if you guys, if you like the first half shots and shots on target market here, I don't blame you. There's probably going to be some nice numbers. Let me pull this up real quick. There's probably going to be some playable numbers here on the Argentine guys, but this Argentine team isn't like super watertight in the back. I watched Costa Rica score on them. I know it was a friendly. I know it was a tune-up warm-up game, but I mean, Costa Rica scored on you. So Why would I think Canada can't score on you, especially the way Jesse Marsh likes to play with attacking football, high press, try and cut a ball out, and then you're already in the final third. You don't really need to work on a buildup because you already have possession where you're going to be most dangerous. And Cody, if you're newer to watching the Canadian national team, like I think that Jesse Marsh was a really good signing. Wow, they are not going to offer us the first half shots market.
Yeah, this is not the same as betting Euros. You can tell which one's making more money and which people care about more. I bet you in the final, when it's Brazil versus Argentina, they'll give you shots.
Yeah. But yeah, they're not going to give us a first half shots market here. That's a shame. That's a real shame.
Real
well. Davis, one shot on target to.
You want to hear something crazy, Oaks? So on DraftKings, they're doing that 4-leg parlay. We'll give it a boost. You go into same game parlay. Buchanan to just attempt a shot is plus 160 in the same game parlay. That seems wildly high for a guy that I know is going to be running down that wing to just have a shot blocked.
Yeah.
I get that at plus 160. That seems wildly high. You're getting shots on targets for both strikers, all the plus sign. Everything's very tempting. I'm looking at Alphonso Davies plus 450 for a shot on target. Everything is just looking very enticing. But after watching all these international matches, do I really think they're going to put up that many shots and hit a rectangle? Because I've been let down by many European teams already that I was like, holy shit, you didn't want to play at all. Looking at you, Italy, one of the top teams in the world. Couldn't get me a shot on target.
Defending Euros champs couldn't hit the frame today. I want to say I do like this. I like Argentina team total over 2 at minus 140. I think that's fine. You could even play Argentina to win and over 1.5. If you're getting minus 140 on their team total over 2. So yeah, I can see them. I see them scoring 2 goals here. Definitely getting the third to beat you for the push, I think, is a lot to ask. I do think that Jesse Marsh has a better showing here. Like we said, he just held France goalless. Again, friendlies are friendlies. It's going to be fun. I do like Jesse Marsh ball, though. I think this is going to be a fun match. Welcome to the ride, Cody. Get invested. This is the right time to get invested in this Canadian national team. I like your coach. I like your players. You got talent. You should be competitive here by the World Cup cycle, hopefully. So that's what this is all geared towards. Copa America, it's basically Uruguay, Argentina, or Brazil is going to win it, and everybody else is using this as tune-up for the World Cup. Messi to score was boosted to plus 120. I mean, look, I fucking hate Messi, and everybody knows it. But if he's at a plus number to score a goal, it's probably worth it at plus 120.
Woo!
On Fanatics, yeah, Bet365 I think has a boost as well. But yeah, I mean, everybody's gonna want to bet Messi. This is the Messi jerk off show. This is the I can't get Messi's dick in my mouth far enough for every announcer and to plug the trash MLS league, which sucks because I really used to like the MLS, but this Apple TV deal is just absolutely trash and it makes the product unwatchable. Argentina definitely conceding a goal. It's what they do in these tournaments. Yeah, I mean, if you guys remember back in the World Cup, they lost to Saudi Arabia. I mean, that was a cup in that was a cup Saudi paid heavily for, but then they went ahead and gave enough penalty kicks to just hand Messi a World Cup. So there's that too. They have first half shots bet on Bet365. Dope. Again, anybody you like that's a plus number, go ahead and take them. I don't have Bet365 here in Michigan, and they're not going to give me that market on FanDuel because they know that it's a risky market here to be offering shots from the Argentina side. You switch to DK. I mean, yeah, whatever. You shouldn't be loyal to a sports book. Bet on whoever's giving you the best number. Like, I don't give a fuck where you bet or how you bet. Just go out and get the best number. Otherwise, you're hurting yourself. You can do first half shots on 365, 365, 365. Who else wants to tell me 365?
Steve,
I
I already
appreciate
made
you
the
guys,
parlay.
but I don't have it. I can't. I don't have it, and it's a pain for me to try and look it up to shop it for you.
Steve, I
So
have it, and it's fucking juicy. Okay, just so you know, I have it.
Buchanan plus 150 for a shot. I love
Yep.
that. I think Buchanan shoots at least once for sure. He played, what the fuck is that team over in Belgium that he played for that I liked him on? And then he just got traded to what, Inter? I think he went to Inter.
They did go to Enter. Why can't I think of the name either? Holy crap.
It's not Genk. It's fuck. Why can't I think of it? Oh well, I'll keep moving. Over 2.5 minus 135. Yeah, it was Bruges. Yeah, blue colors. I knew it was a blue colored team. Genk is what, the Austrian team that's also blue. But anyway, over 2.5 minus 135 or Argentina team total over 2. I kind of like the Argentina over 2 just because you get the option for the push there. The over 2.5, you're getting 5 cents better on the dollar, and that's for both teams, but you take away your possibility for a push. So I think that the push is probably more valuable to have in pocket versus just the over under 2.5. So far tonight, I have Argentina to get 2 goals and both teams to score. I mean, look, Cody, I know you love making really big parlays, and you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to play both teams to score by itself because it has standalone value. And I think that it has a low enough likely ability to occur that I'm not going to put it as a parlay piece. The thing about building parlays is you don't want to just take all of your straight bets and put them in a parlay, because then if your straight bets don't hit, then your parlay has no chance of hitting. You want to stagger your exposure so that you're not betting straights that are in parlays, and then if one of them doesn't hit, then you're dead. So just maximize your ability to distribute your exposure. Rename TwoFootTalk to the messy dick in my mouth show, please. Absolutely not. That's not what we're about. Julian Alvarez and JD anytime. Yeah, I don't hate that look. Again, look, Jonathan David's going to be the difficult one to get home. I think that Di Maria is very likely to score here. I think Messi's really likely to score. I think Alvarez is really likely to score. Hell, I even think McAllister is pretty likely to score here. But again, it depends. I'm interested to see more from this Jesse Marsch side. MLS is so trash. Look, it's not necessarily the quality of play or anything. During the big international events, absolutely. All summer leagues suck when everybody's got to go play on international duty because your best stars are playing for the country. Oak show name. I don't know what that means. Hey, 365 has first half shot. Hey, thanks, Danny. I appreciate you, dude. Yes, Bruges, we got there. I don't know what you take. What else you got here? I'm just going through the comments, taking Argentina money line over 1.5. There you go. That's a nice little parlay there, Joey Pepper. I can get behind that. Who takes free kicks for both teams? I'll tell you right now, Messi's going to be on every fucking set piece because it's the Messi dick riding show. So yeah, just dick ride Messi into oblivion, I guess. As far as Canada goes, I don't know who takes their set pieces, to be honest with you. I want to say Tejan. Buchanan is on corners, but I could be wrong there. Do you know who takes set pieces?
I have absolutely no idea who takes set pieces.
Yeah, it's the third game under Jesse Marsch, so we'll figure it out together, I think, live, Stink. Yes, he will jack for chicks. Argentina can control the game like they did against Ecuador, but Buchanan too. Look, yeah, I mean, they could control the game, or they could play like they did versus Costa Rica and look like ass and hope Messi cuts out another pass for a walk-in goal.
Hold on, who's reffing this game? That's a fucking fantastic thing to go look. Who is reffing this game, and how many penalty kicks is Messi going to get? Oh, hold on. I think it's a Venezuelan. Do you think Venezuelans like Argentina or no? Wait, it's not Venezuela. What? His last name is Valenzuela. I don't know what the flag is. It's too small. It's yellow, blue, and red with some stars on it, but it's
Oh,
not.
that's not Colombia. That is Venezuela, I
Is
think.
it? Damn, I'm good. If it is, I'm a genius.
Give me a
I hope
second.
oh, it is actually Venezuela, guys.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Geography.
Colombia and Venezuela have the same flag minus the stars chevron, and then Ecuador just has the logo, their crest in the middle of the flag. Again, same colors.
Also, Flamengo already scored, and we're better than you. Bahia, how do you feel?
So yeah, I mean, if you guys keep firing away on questions, otherwise me and Leg, we'll tell you any other props we're on without
I
the
love Di Maria to score or assist. It's plus 100. He's just always involved. Anytime you see Messi not scoring or like
I
Argentina
might
doing
just
well
take
in the
them.
major tournament, it's because they're being carried by Angel Di Maria.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
and I might just take Di Maria assist straight up too,
Yeah.
like because he's been nasty on dimes all season. He's over at what? It's not Benfica. He's back in Portugal though, right?
Yeah, that was Benfica that he was on.
Oh, it's Benfica. Okay, so yeah, he was tearing it up at Benfica. I know they didn't do super well in Champions League, but yeah, I mean he was tearing it up in Benfica. He can still ball. He's old as shit, but he can still ball. Alvarez is a guy I like too. Shots on target. Goal. He's a young blood. He's got a lot to prove. He's not getting nearly as much tick as he'd like for what City. So this is a chance to prove yourself on the field with guys like Di Maria, Messi, and McAllister that you belong there and that you deserve more playing time for City.
Only other thing that I really was looking at is every single one of these midfielders are not only hacks, but I don't know which one to tell you is going to be jacking because I could see every single one of them jacking. Molina's another guy that loves getting up from the back and attack and just throwing up shots. I think Acuna is honestly kind of a good look for an assist. If you want to just an outlandish one with some good odds, he's another guy that likes to get forward and to swing balls into the box. Not a lot of targets for him to hit, but I'm sure he could slip Messi or Alvarez in on one of the plays if you wanted just a long shot assist. I wouldn't look at any of these midfielders for assists. I know they try to hype up Rodrigo de Paul's passing, but what his passing is I'm going to give it to Angel Di Maria or Messi. Watch him dribble 4 people and then score, and I'll get the assist. So I'm not a huge fan of his.
I'm a huge fan of now that Mike, our Milan guy, did some ref research. I love Rodrigo de Paul to be booked. That dude's a fucking scumbag, especially if he's rocking the braids too.
What is the booking rules for Copa America, though? Because I don't know if you noticed the first couple matches of the Euro where they were just not really giving out cards because you can only get 2 cards in like 5 matches, and then you get
you got to assume this is CONCACAF too, so it is a blood sport over here. CONCACAF
this is South American meet and CONCACAF, so I would love to know if they're going to put a bullshit suspension on it.
Colombo and CONCACAF refs, like it's basically no blood, no foul. They just really swallow the whistle here. They're going to let people get absolutely smashed, hammered, bodied. You're going to see tons of 2-hand shoves in the back. Me and Leg are going to be screaming, "Sir! Sir!" the entire fucking game.
Fuck ton of flopping. Everybody, that's the other funny part. Everybody hacks and everybody flops. It's just some of the worst shit.
Because I fucking hate Messi, Myron. Messi ruined football. Everybody just dick rides Messi, and I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I don't like the guy who took a bunch of steroids, paid refs to win titles, and cheated Madrid out of a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I don't like Messi, and I've been very upfront about that for a while now, and so has
Danny. That's just not true. Euros use South American officials. They do an officials exchange. No, they don't. Literally, the last match you just watched of Euros, there is a Serbian ref. That's a European country. So whoever told you that's a liar.
But there will be refs. What's it? The one Mexican ref who's pretty good, that refed in the World Cup, who's pretty decent. But again, he lets everybody play. I think this is an interesting stat here from Mike. about the amount of yellow cards and the amount of reds that have been given out. Again, I would like to see just who he was reffing for those international matches. Just because like it does matter, because there are teams that are certified just goon hacks.
Yep. Those are my boys though. I fuck with them. Your fact, oh yeah, fact check it, because I'm just looking at the actual ref.
Alvarez over 1.5. I'm looking for the number now. Julian Alvarez over 1.5 plus 210 shots on target. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. 210 on FanDuel, by the way, plus 180 on DraftKings. So go to the top of the market, get your FanDuel price. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like both teams to score here, especially a plus number. That'll probably be my heaviest action. And then since I don't have first half shots bets, somebody was asking if we could whip up a 4-leg parlay on here. I think Leg said he's got one in pocket. Yeah, Steve was. So, Leg, if you want to give out your 4-legger, I'll throw one together as well.
Well, this one's going to be extra juicy for you. I already tweeted it out, so if you follow me and you need a visual aid at a young leg, it's right on there. I have Buchanan to just attempt a shot. That was plus 160. Lionel Messi, 2 shots on target. Both teams to score, yes. And then Alphonso Davies for a shot on target, which was plus 450. It gives you a plus 1,000 for those 4 picks. And then if you use your boost, it goes up to plus 1,500. I threw, I think, $5 on it. So
nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to take Alvarez shot on target. I might make this a juicy one too. Take a Di Maria assist. Throw a Jonathan David shot on target in there, and then Alphonso Davies just to take a shot. I know that'll be like kind of the easy leg, but I think that's a nice little parlay there.
The Davies shot on target, if you go to same game parlay on DraftKings, it's not in the normal odds. You have to go to player props and get the shot on target. It's already down to plus 425.
Yeah.
You know how they like to switch all their odds for shit that I like or that I hate, and it always goes the wrong way? Yeah, DraftKings.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. There's always going to be a bunch of different refs from different
countries. That must be for the final or something. Like you piss off one country enough that ref can't ref the final now. That's probably when they do the exchange. Over 4.5 goalie saves going to have a.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely get behind that. Canada's goalie to have over 4.5 saves. I do think that he's going to see a lot of shots come in on him, and he's going to need to be working his ass off to keep him in the game. So I'm just not completely wrong, just 95%.
I already answered that. He's good.
Yeah, it's on DraftKings.
Same game, brother.
Use my boost on DK for Buchanan shot, Alvarez shot on target, McAllister 2 shots and over 2.5. I like that. That's a nice little parlay there, Danny.
Yeah, the only thing I'd be worried about is if McAllister is going to be the one to go forward. I don't know. I haven't seen Argentina play yet, so I don't know if Rodrigo de Paul is going to be taking more of like the underneath role or if it is going to be McAllister. I feel like McAllister is probably a better box-to-box guy than de Paul is. That's the only thing that would make me nervous. Is that you? Are you Burke?
You should not take 6 cards. I'm telling you right now, that's a fuck ton of cards. You shouldn't take 6 cards.
We need to at least watch one of the Copa America games to see how
right. Like, I'm not going to tell you to murder cards off the rip here because we haven't seen a single game played. Any 2 for shots on goal or shots on target? Yeah, I mean, we said Laren, David, Buchanan, Di Mira, Alvarez, McAllister, Messi, any of those guys you want. In 20 matches, this ref has handed out 114 yellows, 6 reds, and 7 PKs. He's mostly working in the
Copa America. He only averages 4 yellow cards. He's only reffed 1 game in the Copa America.
Okay. Argentina to score a PK at plus 400. I love that. You know, Messi's going to be flopping to the ground anytime anybody touches him. And so is the rest of the team, just trying to draw those PKs so that Messi can get another golden boot and player of the fucking tournament so that they can dick ride him and try and shoehorn him into the Ballon d'Or conversation again.
Dude, he won the World Cup. Just let him have his Ballon d'Or, man.
Yeah, let's just give him another one, huh?
Yeah, he won the World Cup, dude. I think you're forgetting that he won the World Cup. Hold on, who's Cuddy? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who he's talking about.
I also don't know who he's talking about. Oh, Christian Romero?
Hold on, who the fuck calls Romero Cuddy? Are you a fan and I just don't know?
I mean, he's probably one of the taller guys on that back line, right?
Yeah, he's playing next to Lisandro Martinez. I mean,
right. So, I don't think
the only player on Argentina, unless Paredes. No, Paredes is 5'11". He might be the only tall person on that team.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know Molina and Acuna are small too. So Romero probably is your target guy in the box. So good call there, Danny.
Yeah, I like that one too. I figure they'll be aiming for Alvarez though over Romero, even though Alvarez is also small. He has a presence in the air.
Yeah, he does get up for aerials and he can box guys out pretty well. Di Maria goal and assist for fun. Yeah, I mean a little cup of coffee on that. Definitely not a bad call. Danny, Argentina minus 1.5. Sure, but I'm probably gonna take Argentina and over 1.5. I think that's a little bit better of a number, and then I don't have to sweat out the fact that they need to win this by 2 goals.
All right, so it's an Argent. You want us to type all the names? They're literally on the screen, right?
Cody. It's the two guys at the top and the 3 guys at the top. Those are your best looks.
That did not make anything. All the people playing forward for both teams.
Okay.
His entire team. So it's an Argentina thing. Is that what they? I don't know. I just have literally never heard that name before used. I also hate Argentina, so there could be a barrier here of me just completely blocking it out and ignoring it. But yeah, if I type him in on Google, it comes up Christian Gabriel Cuti Romero. So
that makes sense. All right, I typed him out for you. I threw him in the chat. That's 5 guys. Those are
Danny. I did.
Those are all the forwards for you, Cody. I typed them out. I threw them in chat. Obviously, Davies and Larin play for Canada. The other 3 play for Argentina. Pick and choose. Don't just throw all 5 of them in a parlay. That's a lot of mouths to feed on both teams. The way soccer typically works is when you find success attacking up one wing, you stay with that wing. You stay with what's being successful for you until they find a way to stop it, and then you switch the field of play and try and go that way.
I don't know if it's true. If you watch some of the Euros, it was like, wow, that was really easy. What if we try doing the other side? Oh, we're fucking ass.
So yeah,
Danny, I did learn something today. I appreciate it.
If you guys have any more questions, feel free to shoot them out.
That sounds like more of a leg fan than an Oaks fan.
Yeah, that's 100% a leg fan move. He's like, yeah, you're making some really good points, but I already put in 6 parlays, so.
Yeah, I wasn't asking you for your opinion. You were supposed to confirm my bets that are already in.
Right, like I already made all these bets, so if you could just go ahead and tell me that they're good, then we can move on. But yeah, I mean,
I just wanted you to blindly say yes. Thank you.
Yup. So I'm gonna max. I'm gonna give this 5 more minutes. Fire off any more questions you guys got. Otherwise, Leg and I are probably gonna get the hell out of here. I'm gonna start putting in a couple of bets right now.
Messi win-cast is plus money, yes. If anyone just loves chalk, it's sitting at like plus 109, I think, for a Messi win-cast. So very chalky. If you want to be really fun, you'll go and take Messi to score a penalty kick, both teams to score, and Argentina to win. I'm not saying I have that parlay in and that you should also put it in and the odds are juicy, but
I see it raining fucking corners, dude, because Jesse Marsh, all he does is press high. So if Canada can win the ball, and they can't find something to score, they're going to try and yeet it off of a Argentine leg and win a corner. Same with Argentina. If they have a bunch of the ball, they're perfectly capable of racking up corners. They have guys that put in great set piece delivery, like Demira and McAllister. Maybe, I don't know. Messi's going to be on like every single free kick. So I could see him running up corners. Good to see you. You're Shira Gold. Thanks for joining in. You posting these bets to your Discord? Yes, I am. I will be doing that here shortly. I haven't seen any new questions. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe on YouTube. It really does help us out. Leg and I will be back, or at least I'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon and in the morning for all the games. And we'll pick this up again for Euros, Copa America starting tomorrow. And subscribe on YouTube. Follow Leg at A Young Leg on Twitter. Follow at TwoFootTalk. That's TWOFootTalk. I will be changing these graphics for when Leg's on so that you can see the TwoFootTalk stuff. I just didn't do it today because I forgot what time it was and I was playing Fall Guys. So that will happen. But we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Oaks out. Doses.
Peace.